reminder, if one could call it that. Something similar, a New Delhi biker basically dying after falling into a pit in the national capital. Extremely shocking and disturbing incident. These incidents obviously underline civic apathy and how cheap is our lives when we speak really of such incidents. Now, this particular incident reported from Janakpuri, the body has been found by the cops today morning. Now, it was reportedly a pit which was dug for the Delhi Jal Board. Now, that accident, basically the site, at that particular site where the accident took place, there was some construction which was ongoing. The family is alleging negligence and demanding action against the responsible department. Priyank, extremely shocking incident, extremely tragic incident coming to life once again, highlighting civic apathy in the national capital. Take us through, what exactly happened? How did this tragic incident happen to begin with?
See, Meenakshi, what we have got to know that the deceased was coming back from Roni after completing his work, and then he took this particular route near Janakpuri, where he was going back home. And what is very alarming, that his family member kept on looking for him. We are reporting from the spot so that we can show you that what could have happened. This is the particular road which leads towards Janakpuri, and this is the construction area which has been made up, which was certainly not covered. Right now, I have tried to ask Ashish Sood, the minister in the Delhi government. He has been saying that the chief engineer has been given the task to probe this particular incident. But our colleagues have also not spotted any arrangement which was there at this particular stretch of the road. Now I'll show you, there's a bit of noise, I beg your pardon, but this is the particular area where the bike fell into, and the biker was coming from this particular side. The biker could not have spotted because the kind of sand or the construction material which is right here could have been easily for the biker to jump. There is a bike tire mark also which can be spotted at this location, which led to this incident. We go forward, and I will once again attempt to show that from where he could have come. This is the particular stretch of the road which was somewhere barricaded, but what I have personally seen, that these curtains were not there. These curtains have been placed after the accident has happened. This is what we are seeing from all the amount of surety, because what we have seen that these curtains were not there. When I confronted Ashish Sood, he said that I have been here and the media is trying to gather attention just for a few eyeballs, which is certainly not the fact. I'm going a bit further, Meenakshi. I will try to show it to our viewers that from which location the biker came and what exactly could have happened. This is the particular stretch of the road, and the biker was coming from this direction. There were two big, barricades which are there, but in between those barricades, this curtain was not there, Meenakshi. He thought that he can pass through. He thought that he can go through in between these two barricades. If you look at the construction, if my mobile camera would show you, this is the barricade number 1, this is the barricade number 2, but in between that, there's a clear-cut passage for the biker to go through, and these curtains were not there. There's no dust which can be seen on these curtains. Can you see that? There's no dust which is there on the curtain, which means that they have been placed right now, looking at the kind of construction material which is here. Certainly, if the curtains could have been placed earlier, they would have been filled with dust. This curtain, can you see that? There's no dust which is coming out. I'm just trying to explain it to our viewers that these curtains have been placed post the accident has happened. The family of the biker was also looking for him. What they have said that once the biker could not have been traced, the family tried to locate him, but nothing was seen. I'm moving a bit further because we have to talk to his brother, who kept on looking for his family member, his brother, who was untraceable, Meenakshi. But for the good 2 hours, the family could not track them.
Well, absolutely, and it's extremely shocking, the incident which is obviously coming to light. You're speaking about the family, Priyank. We also have political reactions which we will be looking at and listening to, but it looks like a clear case of apathy, isn't it, Priyank? Because that's what the family is also alleging. They are alleging negligence, demanding action against those concerned. End of the day, every time we report these unfortunate incidents, end of the day, the question is our life so cheap?
This is a clear-cut apathy. This is a clear-cut apathy because what we have shown to our viewers right now is that there were two big barricades, but the passage was open. The family members are talking. Let's cut to them.
जैसे मेरे को क्या नाम है, मैं इधर अपने जनकपुरी वाले थाने में आया, उन्होंने मेरे को इसकी लोकेशन निकाल के दी कि इसकी लोकेशन लास्ट यहाँ पे है अवेलेबल। फिर जो अवेलेबल मैं फिर सामने वाले पार्क में ढूंढते रहा, लेकिन इस पार्क के अंदर है वो। क्या लग रहा है लापरवाही? ये लापरवाही है, हादसा हो गया है। मेरा भाई इतना पागल थोड़ी है कि सामने जाम से गड्ढे में घुसेगा।
पर्दे अभी लगाए गए हैं क्योंकि पर्दों में धूल नहीं है।
पर्दा सुबह लगाया गया, पीछे वाला पहले से लगा हुआ था
जी।
तो क्या ये रास्ता आपको लगता है यहाँ से खुला हुआ था?
हाँ, खुला हुआ था बिल्कुल।
तो पब्लिक के लिए हम देख रहे हैं कि ये पूरा जो रोड है यहाँ पे दिल्ली जल बोर्ड का काम चल रहा है।
मैंने खुद रात को 1:30 बजे आके गड्ढे में चेक किया था, तब वो नहीं था यहाँ पे।
अच्छा,
मैं कल पूरी रात से उसको ढूंढ रहा हूँ।
कल रात के गड्ढे में नहीं था?
गड्ढे में नहीं था, 1:30 बजे के आसपास की बात है, नहीं था।
अच्छा,
कम से कम 6 थानों के चक्कर लगाया।
थाने की तरफ से क्या सपोर्ट नहीं मिला? तो पुलिस ने बताया नहीं क्या पूरी रात गड्ढे में था या कब उसे निकाला गया?
उन्होंने सुबह बताया, उन्होंने कॉल नहीं करी। मैंने अपने भाई के नंबर पर कॉल किया सुबह, उन्होंने आई थिंक उसको गड्ढे से उस टाइम तक निकाल चुके थे, तो उसके कॉल में उठाया, उन्होंने बोला कि आप इधर लोकेशन पहुंचो, ऐसा था उसका एक्सीडेंट हो गया है।
There you heard that actually the brother is saying that he kept on looking for his brother, but he was nowhere seen, and on the basis of the mobile location, they finally managed to track him. That is clearly showing that these barricades and the kind of arrangements should have, their flashlights should have. We are not talking about the remote area of any part of the country. We are talking about the national capital, where there would have been arrangement where the kind of flashlight or the arrangement could have been made for this kind of big pit which was there.
Question obviously, whenever these deaths by negligence happen, who's responsible for the civic apathy? Who's accountable for these deaths? And unfortunately, what happens is that whenever we report unfortunate incidents like these, such as these, politics also begins simultaneously. Something which we are seeing in this particular incident as well. Let's take a look at all the political reactions also, viewers, which are coming in.
कैसे हुआ, क्या पता चला?
पुलिस इज ट्राइंग टू लोकेट इस साइड से वो आए थे और डिजीज जो नौजवान है अकाल मृत्यु को प्राप्त हुआ वो कहाँ से आया था, कैसे हुई घटना। अपेरेंटली सब तरफ बैरिकेडिंग दिखती है मगर फिर भी एक दुखद हादसा हुआ है। तो क्या कारण है, किसकी कमी है, इसके लिए चीफ इंजीनियर को जांच के लिए
So we saw that the curtains are now being blazed, not only at this location but other locations also. There was no green barrier curtain which was there.
I am regularly visiting this place. This road was closed from that side. The traffic comes on this road from that side. So it was to be barricaded from the flow of the traffic, which apparently is seen there. I will not go indulge into the allegations whether it may be very useful for a media house.
No sir, it's not about usefulness. I have personally seen that the curtains
you are here only just 10 minutes ago. I am here for last 2 hours.
Sir, there are other locations also. Don't you think there was lapses so far initially?
The chief engineer has been asked to check if there were lapses. People responsible will be punished.
Thank you so much.
So obviously politics has already begun, and we are showing you both sides of the story. On one hand, we're showing you what the Delhi minister has had to say. Delhi government at the moment saying that they are looking at all the aspects of the incident, Aam Aadmi Party has already started blaming the BJP government. They are claiming it's a Noida-like negligence. That's a claim by the Aam Aadmi Party, but extremely horrific and a shocking incident which is coming to light. We heard what the Delhi Mantri has had to say, a killer apathy, unfortunate killer apathy being seen in the national capital. Who let this pit open? Why was this death, or could this death by negligence have been prevented? These curtains, which you're seeing, green curtains, something which my colleague was also referring to, at what time were they put? Now, those are the big questions which remain. Let me go across to my colleague Priyank. He's going to answer all these questions for us, and we can also look at this particular visual, obviously, of the bike which has fallen down, that extremely horrific and disturbing visual. Could this death have been averted? An open pit, a life lost, multiple unanswered questions. Who's going to answer all these questions? Well, that remains obviously one of our big focuses, and we will continue talking about this unfortunate civic apathy which was seen in the national capital. As of now, we're slipping into a short commercial break.